What's up, y'all? So, man, we back at it again with another video, man. Here to bring you all your WWE NXT Roadblock 2022 review. Special episode of Roadblock. Pretty cool they brought back the concept. I remember the last time they did the Roadblock pay-per-view. You had Dean Ambrose and Triple H. That was a really good match for the WWE Championship. But, of course, that was then. This is now. And we kick things off tonight, man. Well, first off, overall, I thought tonight's Roadblock TV special for NXT 2.0. Pretty good show to say the least. But we kick things off, man, with the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinals with Wendy Q and Dakota Kai picking up the win over Raquel, Gonzalez, and Cora Jade. This is a pretty good opener. What I really like, though, because you saw Toxic Attraction, of course, attacking Raquel Gonzalez, man, and I really liked how Raquel did a really good job with selling her knee. Selling is obviously important in wrestling, so good for her. But obviously, man, like I said, Wendy Koo and Dakota Kai get the win, so they will be advanced to the finals. So the interesting team, I should say, but hey, it is what it is. Obviously we saw Cora J attacking, Mandy Rose earlier that night. So looks like Cora J is probably gonna be the one to face Mandy Rose at Stand and Deliver. So yeah, man, it's interesting. Anyways, man, Tiffany Stratton versus Fallon Henley. I mean, this it wasn't that important. This really led to Sarah coming out and attacking Tiffany Stratton from behind. So Fallon got the win there. And as you saw, Sarah, Sheree, I'm sorry if I mispronounced her name there, will take on Tiffany Stratton next week. So that was pretty much, that was that. But, we do get we get a promo here from from Carmelo Hayes, and he talks about the ladder match, and him and Trick are like, how many guys we're gonna have in this ladder match? And Trick's like, let's do 4, let them qualify. And I like this segment, man, with Carmelo Hayes. Y'all know me, man. I like Carmelo Hayes. Talk about the A champ, never misses. So pretty cool for Carmelo Hayes there, man. Pretty cool. Anyways, man, we had a last man standing match between LA Knight and Grayson Waller. This was incredible, man. This was a really good last man standing match. Obviously, this is going to end the feud between the two men. And hey, what a good way to end the feud, man. Because this is pretty dope. I ain't going front. This is pretty dope. So yeah, man, Grayson Waller gets the win there. I really like the finish with the table spot. Like I said before, that was dope. And yeah, Grayson Waller, he's gonna be something. LA Knight as well. All right, so we have the Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinals. Kaylee Ray and Io Shirai taking on Casey Catanzara and Caden Carter. This is a pretty good tag team match players, but of course in the end, man, Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray do get the win there, so they will be facing on Wendy Koo and Dakota Kai in the finals to see, of course, who wins the Dusty Rhodes thing. But yeah, like I said before, man, we saw towards the end, man, Cora J attacking Mandy. But yeah, man, I have no problem with Io Shirai and Kaylee Ray getting the win there. I mean, yeah. Now, we were supposed to get another tag team match, this time for the NXT tag team titles. It was supposed to be Imperium versus Diamond Mine, the Creed brothers, but they got attacked beforehand, so they couldn't be out there tonight. So MSK stepped up to the plate. Now, this was a solid match, to say the least, that did see the Creed brothers come out and attack both MSK and Imperium. So who knows, man? A triple threat tag team match player for the tag team titles at Stand and Deliver. That I can definitely see that happening. But man, we had the main event, man. Ziggler, Ciampa, and Braun Breaker, man. And I know everyone's talking about it. This was a really great triple threat not tag team, but a triple threat match for the NXT title. And Dolph Ziggler, surprisingly, shockingly, wins the NXT championship. Guys, I've been watching wrestling for years now, and I never thought that I would say Dolph Ziggler winning the NXT championship. Dolph Ziggler and NXT in the same sentence. I mean, it's crazy. It's took Dolph this long to finally win another championship on his own, you know what I'm saying? But this pretty crazy, man. This pretty crazy. I don't know if this leads to maybe maybe this leads to Braun getting more sympathy, Braun getting the title back and Stand and Deliver, or this will probably, because we know Ciampa's main roster bound, but what does this mean for Breaker? Does he win the title back and Stand and Deliver? Because if he doesn't, well then Braun Breaker's most likely going up to the main roster, and he's obviously being groomed to go to the main roster as well. But anyways, I never thought Ziggler would win the NXT title. That's kind of like Jinder Mahal when he won the WWE title. So that's pretty crazy, man. But anyways, that's been my NXT Roadblock review. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.